So I made a replica of you out of straw, and then I put my lab coat on it with your memo in the pocket, and then I invited all the kids in the neighborhood to come over and light it on fire and whack it with sticks.
What's up, Jabroni? Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Scrubs episode number... What episode number is this? This is number 10. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. You can get the episode for this in full reaction, uncut, unedited form for $1. Episodes early at different tiers. Yeah, head over there if you want that. If you don't worry, it's okay. The episodes will come here when they come here. No real set schedule. When I have time to edit, they come here. Last episode I thought was pretty funny. It had some pretty good moments. It was called My 15 Minutes. This one's called My Day Off. I'm expecting a lot of shenanigans about what happens on our day off. Maybe we'll follow everybody around and what they all individually do on their day off, maybe. The thumbnail did show JD in a hospital bed as a patient, but that could just be that he's daydreaming, or it could also be that he was a dumbass and got hurt. Who knows? Yeah, let's have a good time. Hopefully you guys are ready. Here we.
Hey, wait a second. He's dating Carla.
Uh-oh.
This is not good.
Uh-oh.
First of all, I already told her I got a girlfriend. Second, you just put your bare lips on my ear.
How's it going? I'm
JD, I know.
Nice.
It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on.
Oh, yeah.
Respect the hustle by Turk for JD.
I know two That's the thing about Turk. He hasn't
What a
changed a
moron.
bit since college. He's still the same goofball who tells me how to be cooler.
Dude. This girl's pretty hot, so try not to blow it, okay?
Worry about it, man. I feel good tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Except for this stabbing pain in my side.
So he was up all night with a high fever, cramping and crying.
Dude!
Oh, my bad. Not crying. Punching the wall all manly and angry like. You know what I mean? See you later, buddy.
Feels like to be a patient.
Oh, so this is what it's gonna be.
You know people die here.
Oh, what the hell, dude? Are you shitting
You're a
me?
good friend.
Come. Can I have your stuff?
Girls last night.
Baby, I'm an attractive man. We both know this. It's just a burden you're gonna have to live with.
One of many.
That didn't go well.
I don't want you to see my unmentionables.
I've seen underwear before.
Actually, I use the word unmentionables for my genitals as well.
68.
Relax, Carla. Man, I'm smothering. This isn't really my father. Dr. Benson used to be the chief of medicine here.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Dude, I thought he was legit trying to kill him. What the fuck?
Still have that great rapport with the nurses, huh?
Actually, Carla totally gets me. That's why I've been systematically trying to drive her away.
Cold.
That's exactly how it feels.
Suck
This
it
show's
up.
really. It's kind of it kind of like goes into the brain of how it feels when you're going through certain things. It's really smart. I like
See?
it.
Wasn't so bad. Hold on.
The hell?
I'm still puking every hour and my fever is pretty high, but you're sure it's okay for me to be out of bed, right?
I don't know. Look,
Is there a
Dr.
reason my
Benson was
man's
kind of
rocking
my
a jersey?
mentor, so don't do that annoying thing.
What annoying thing.
You know, when you talk.
You
See, there it is. How does that not drive you crazy?
You get used.
So Elliot's exam was that bad, eh?
Dude, she violated me.
In a good way?
What's the deal?
Oh! I think I broke my ass!
I heard you're telling everyone I violated you.
Not everyone. Just the people that work here. Oh, and my parents. Well, you're kind of rough. Yeah, you're rough and you're a little businesslike.
Oh shit.
Oh, and you're cold.
Oh, you mean my hands?
Yeah, those two. I just think, you know, you could be more comforting.
Memo reminding all
What
senior
a
staff
dick.
that lab coats must be worn at all times.
You know, I did get it there, Bob, and at first I just threw it away. But then I decided that wasn't a grand enough gesture, so I made a replica of you out of straw, and then I put my lab coat on it with your memo in the pocket, and then I invited all the kids in the neighborhood to come over and light it on fire and whack it with sticks.
And they spend a little less time thinking and a little more time at the gym.
I do cardio.
Damn, she's mad.
You better watch it, Bambi. You don't want a 100-pound white girl mad at you. You'll flinch every time you hear a Range Rover.
I can't believe I have to spend all Thanksgiving here. Who's the intern that's gonna do all the work?
I get to cut you open.
Hey.
I get to cut you open. 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 Go, girl.
Oh my God.
Go get it.
These guys are such.
And down. And down.
Oh, good God.
So, Mr. David,
It's not an opinion. You see those guys right there? They're just pretending to be asleep so you won't manhandle them anymore.
they are not.
Damn.
Dude, what are you doing?
Too frank, right? I know. It's probably why my mom pushed me down the stairs.
Holy shit.
She is fat, though, and boring.
What the?
BP 60 over Pal. Is he having a heart attack?
I'd prefer to have someone other than Dr. Turk perform the surgery.
Fair enough. Dr. Cotter.
Wow.
Procedure tomorrow morning.
Damn. That's messed up, bro. You guys are both starting.
The
It's
best
so
thing
messed
about good
up.
friends is how quickly things like this blow over.
Take
Wow.
the chief of medicine here for
What
over
a
10
man.
years. Am I right?
We're meant not to like this guy. Like, a lot.
That was just exactly what I said this morning.
Yeah, it sounded familiar.
He wants to kill you.
What?
I was just wondering how you comb your hair so the horns don't show.
You're wrong.
You're so wrong.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
At least she's trying, man. But she's messing it all up. But she's trying.
Stop kicking me. And on the other side is my discharge form. Bob, you tried to discharge me an hour before I almost died.
Wow. Wow.
Very clever.
What, it wasn't me. In fact, I think you put it there yourself to get more attention.
Wow. These guys. That's a. Woo.
It was me. I put it there.
Bambi, your fever's spiking. They're worried that your appendix might burst, so we're going into surgery now.
Who's on call tonight?
Dr. Turk, let's get started.
Easy, I just thought.
You don't think, Perry.
Damn. Oh, sorry.
You're such a talented doctor. If you would play the game even a little, you'd be in a position where you could change things around here. But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you?
Oh.
All right, kid. Jin, your deal.
No, seriously, man. I want you to know if I ever need surgery again, I want you inside of me.
I want to be the one inside of you. Did you stitch your initials into me?
Oh,
That's not important. You know, it's still Thanksgiving for like 20 more minutes.
I guess what they say is true.
the friendship is
The
sweet.
people you work with really do become your family. Like your brother, and your sister-in-law, or that cousin you have funny feelings for. And the crazy, angry uncle everyone sort of hopes isn't coming this year.
Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty decent episode. I enjoyed it. I thought it had a lot of really good moments. Everything with Cox and his mentor, even the stuff with JD and Turk, their friendship level. And I always forget the girl's name. It's a weird. What's the blonde girl's name? I always forget her name. It's whatever. I thought the episode worked, and the personal stuff. It like really wanted you to see how people that you spend time with are essentially become your family. Even though JD and Turk, their relationship is very much they are like brothers. They've known each other for a long time. So it's not even like a work relationship for them. It's more like we're relatives, we're brothers without being blood related. And then the girl's name is Elliot. Elliot, her whole thing about she has no bedside manner. We've known that. She constantly shows off no bedside manner whenever we see her. But this time it was like JD said it, then other people said it, and then she started to realize it. But let's go through the episode here because I'm kind of running all over the place. All right, so we walk in, we see this with him, with her, and we're like, oh no. At first I was like, are we gonna go in that direction? No, he's just kind of warming her up to the idea of JD. He has an appendix problem. He falls down. Then we hop into the episode. This thing was awesome. I loved this whole thing, like dad and that whole joke. But I liked their relationship, right? Because he has somebody. He's the JD, right? He's essentially what JD is to him, where he looks up to him, he admires him, and everything he says is like a big deal to him. So when we see him here, and then the whole trying to kill him thing, and you get to, throughout the episode, you get to see how their relationship is and how much he cares about him and how much he wants his approval. It's just interesting because that's the JD thing. And then I was saying in this moment, right? This is how everybody feels when they put that cold thing on you. And this show has this thing where I don't know, it's a weird kind of comedy where like somebody will say something or they'll do something, and then it transitions into how people feel, like the deer in headlights and then a car coming, or this scenario, or it does it all the time. It's an interesting perspective of comedy. I'm trying to think if I've ever watched another show that does this. I don't think I have. Is there another comedy that does this? Maybe. I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, we have all this. We have the janitor just taking away the TV because he's a dick. The Jersey thing, this whole description about, like, he went into detail with what he did with the memo. Like, essentially, he made a straw figure of you, put the trench coat on him, put the letter, and then set it on fire, or had the kid set it on fire. What? And then this guy comes off like a real dick. He's like a real asshole. We're not meant to like this guy at all. His, like, the bras thing, oh my God. Like, how the hell? JD having to operate, then this whole scenario, and where am I? The JD having to operate thing, right? And how, although you love your friend or your brother, you are always gonna feel kind of uncomfortable if they're the ones that have to like be performed on you, because you've seen them in their like worst, not in their worst, but in their like dicking around state. You know what I mean? Like, you've seen them in their whole party on mode, like, you know what I mean? That's what he saw him as when he saw him in his little get up here. Let's see. Then he kind of embarrassed him in front of the rest of the doctors. This whole scenario, then this guy's an asshole again. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't too many things really. Her trying really hard, which I really appreciate, because like, although she did suck at all of it, she tried, man. She legitimately tried. She tried to make it happen. It just did not go according to how she wanted it. But at least she tried. And their whole thing, he's apprentice about the birds. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'd probably give the episode a 7, honestly. There was a lot of good small moments, but, you know, nothing that made me laugh out loud like crazy. There wasn't any dramatic stuff. I mean, the best dramatic stuff is probably the stuff with Dr. Cox and his mentor guy. The Fat Albert stuff was fine. I don't know. I didn't like, this stuff was fine. I guess I didn't laugh that much when it was happening. And then at the end, like the family situation about, you know, what did he say? The cousin that you kind of have weird feelings for. And this, like, him being like the crazy uncle. I don't know. I appreciate all of the episode. I give it about a 7 though. But, you know, that's just me. There wasn't anything that made me laugh too loud, and the emotional stuff wasn't hardcore there. It was more a lot of little things. But yeah, that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. As I said before, $1 gets you the episode in that form. And you can get episodes early, all that stuff over there. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.